Happy Friday. Before I get into today's video, I've had several people ask me, how do I do my crisscross part? And you know, I know that's old school, but my hairdresser told me it's a trick that a lot of women are doing right now because for whatever reason, a lot of women are having thinning hair. It's a phenomenon. I don't know what's going on. I have been in hair salons and everybody says the same thing. I'm having hair thinning. I lose so much hair in the shower. My daughters experience it. Their friends experience it. I don't know. Is it a post-COVID thing? It could be hormones, obviously a number of things, but I do know there are a lot of people suffering with this right now. And anyway, I have thin hair, but a lot of it. And the one place I seem to be thinning is right here, you know, like right there. It's not like receding hairline, it's just thinning hair. It's not as thick. In my age group, we start to get those little pesky grays that come in. In between hair appointments, she said this is a great trick to conceal, you know, the thinning areas and also conceal roots. So I have a short little clip, super short, that explains how I do it. It is so easy, so easy. I know it's old school, but it's a trick that truly works. Also had a hairdresser tell me that if you continue to part your hair on the same side year after year after year, that also contributes to thinning. So they have told me you need to switch your part up. And I am not a middle part girl. I do not look good with a middle part. And I don't like it flipped to the other side, so I'm sort of stuck, but this is another great option because it just allows me to pull little pieces from one side to the next, and I just do 3, that's all it takes. I guess if you want to get fancy, you could go a little bit more with your zigzag or crisscross or whatever, but some people take the point of a comb, zigzag, and then pull the hair. But for me, that just never works out. So I just pull one little strand here, over here. Then one here over this way, one here over this way, and then I poof the back. That's all I do. Roll the clip. It was in the bathroom. I didn't have my light ring with me, but several people have asked me how do I do it, and I just grabbed my camera and showed you real quick. I just got done blow drying my hair and getting ready, and I'm about to style my hair, which is not going to be much, but I've had several requests on how I do my part. And I'm going to explain that to you super quick. So I don't know about you guys, but I have thinning going on right here. And also, you know, my age group, you start getting a little gray. And so this is what I do to kind of cover it and conceal the thinness, I would say. So this right here is my best friend. It's L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up, and I get dark blonde. And so after I get my hair done, after a few weeks, you know, I start seeing the little grays pop up, and I hate seeing them. So I like to kind of go through and just do a light spray with this as needed. So I do not have my light ring up here. This is just a little makeup mirror, but let me show you what I do. I just take my root touch-up spray, and then I go right here. And yes, when I've been in a hurry, I have really messed up my hairline with this. So you want to be careful because I have had videos where I'm like, oh my gosh. But you know what? It is what it is. I am who I am. And if I mess up, oh well. That's me. I'm kind of quirky that way. But anyway. And because I have a balayage, I go darker at the root and lighter as we go down here. I feel like the dark blonde blends well. So anyway, everybody I know says their hair is thinning or they're losing a lot of hair. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's the young and it's the old. I often wonder if it's because of COVID, because I've had COVID twice, and each time I lost a bunch of hair and never had thinning hair ever. Never had that problem. And, you know, my girls have thinning hair, and they used to have super, super thick hair. So who knows? It's a conspiracy theory, let me tell you. But you just take a little piece like this, right, and pull it over. And you will need a little hairspray to kind of get this side over and then pull this over. And I go over here, take another strand, and then I pull this to the opposite side. See, like that. I need to get this with a little hairspray. And if it sticks up too much, you can certainly take your hot iron and just go zzz. So then all I do is take one more and boom. And now I need to spray it. I pull this hair, this back hair, and tease it. And done. Thinness concealed. I also got this texturizing spray at Walmart. I think it was $14.99. And all you do is pull your hair up and go to the root and kind of do a light spray, let it dry, and then watch your hair transform and poof. I don't know that I'm going to do it today, but it's great stuff. All right, so for summer decorating, I kind of like to take the darker pieces away and start popping in lighter colors. So I'm going to add some white pieces just to kind of lighten it up. So I have two of these little mirrors. I got these on Amazon. I don't think they're available anymore. I'll try to link something similar, but what I'm going to do is set them center stage in the bookshelf. Okay, now I have two of these little vases. They're rustic and chippy and distressed. And I have some eucalyptus stems from Walmart. They're plastic, but you know what? They look great in here. So all I do is bend the stem and stick it in. That's all you have to do. See? And look how cute that looks. I love it. Here's the other one. So I'm gonna place those up there. And then I have this little LED lamp that's chargeable that I got on Amazon. I didn't get it charged in time. So anyway, it looks so beautiful at night lit up. So now I'm just gonna show you what I did because we already decorated this space together. And anyway, I just added these white ones. I had black ones before, and the white sort of brightens up the space. Okay, so now we're up here, and I got two of these at Target. They were fairly inexpensive. I got them last year. Originally up here, I had a basket full of lavender. Then I had a garland that was lavender with yellow flowers. It was really pretty, but I took that down and just wanted something sort of simple. Also, I already showed this beautiful canvas piece that I found on Amazon. I decided to put it up here. It just looks so fun, so fresh, so summery. And I love the pop of black. I love the pop of color. Then moving down there, I added the other little arched window. And let me get down so you can see what this looks like, but I love it. So trust me when I say that at night, this looks so cozy and warm. I just love how it lights up at night. And unfortunately, I have these beautiful candles. They have little LED lights wrapped around them. Fortunately, I'm all out of battery, so I couldn't do the full effect, but they are so pretty, you guys. Now, here is a yellow and striped pillow cover that I got on Amazon. So I put that on the sofa. You can see Ralphie, he's just hanging out. But anyway, I love this pillow cover. They come in different colors, but because I was sort of doing the lemon theme, I decided to sort of go with a blue and yellow. Over here, I've got my little Walmart pillows, and then over here, more of the same. All right, so let's talk about this area. I was gonna do it with you on camera, but I started playing with it. And then you guys, I didn't feel like taking it all apart again. I'm so tired today. I haven't told you guys, but I've been to Florida, Universal Studios. I went back to West Virginia for a graduation, came back to Virginia, and then our landlord put the house on the market, and so we had showings, and it was like getting the house all pretty for a couple of days, and I am one pooped mom. Luckily, he got multiple applications the first day because I was dreading having to show the house over and over, day in, day out. So anyway, I hope you guys will excuse me for just keeping this video simple. Okay, and so this area, although it doesn't look like anything special, it is very, very cozy at night. So anyway, I put olive trees on each side, and you can see I lit them up with spotlights, and I will link those below. And these speakers are actually mine. It was my Christmas gift. This whole setup is gonna go in the basement at the new house. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. What I did here was I have a green garland, and I strung it all the way down. And it's that beautiful garland that Amazon put out for a very short amount of time, and now it's unavailable. And I sure hope they bring it back. And if they do, you guys will be the first to know because it is fabulous. And I wanted a fuller look, so I started, adding in my eucalyptus branches because they really do yield a big look. And then I went in with these little green berries. I thought that would be fun for summer. And then I love finding inexpensive items on Amazon that look great, but the price point is great for everybody pretty much. But you get to just added the LED candles on each side. And also, because I have the lemon theme going on in my kitchen and the family room is so close by, why not add in some yellow lemon stems? I think it looks really cute for summer, especially if you're into the lemon theme. And also, if you love the framed artwork on YouTube, all you have to do is go in and type in summer framed artwork, and you get a whole slew of different artwork for your TV. And I just thought this one was so cute. So right here on the coffee table, I have this tray from Walmart, some coasters, and that's from Walmart, and I just threw my remotes in it. And then I have my eucalyptus and some baby's breath in this little vase. And then over here, guess where I got all that? Ross. Look at this beautiful bowl that I got at Ross. And then they had these big chunky wood balls. It's basically like a garland, but oh my gosh, they have these in all the high-end stores. And it was so inexpensive, but it gives you that nice look. So anyway, pretty simple because we are always utilizing that space right there, but I like it. All right, my sweet friends, I will see you guys back here next week. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Mwah. Bye, guys.
I know it's closing if I just stand still.